Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Beginning webcast. And welcome to the webcast, everybody. Today is a special day. The Falcon 9 booster that we landed yesterday is now being reused today for another launch. If we do land this and recover it, will be the third recovery of this booster, and will mark a huge milestone for this campaign. Now, Falcons are not the only. They're not the only rockets that we do use here. We use Atlas V, Delta IV Heavy, and also Falcon Heavy and Falcon 9, Crew Dragon, etc. We do not only use SpaceX here, but we can use every other rocket, including the Saturn V too, but that one you'll rarely see. Anyways, thank you for joining. We will launch shortly. Minus 11 minutes and 17 seconds. We are still waiting for the countdown for terminal count. The engines for this rocket were reused, and they have been refurbished for a slight issue that we had on our last mission. The engines kind of suffered an engine fire, but it was insignificant, but it did damage one of our engines, so we had to reuse one of the engines, remove one of the engines to install another engine so that nothing happens down there today. Anyways, thank you for joining. We will launch shortly. Switching to terminal count. T-minus 10 minutes. The payload for today's launch will be the NAASS satellite probe, which stands for the National Asteroid Avoidance Scanning System. It's not really an avoidance system. It scans asteroids and predicts their path for nearby asteroid flybys, so we are in the clear at all times. The NASA DART program, I think, will come in handy in the real life situation of that, because they're going to plan on hitting an asteroid and changing its trajectory. Anyways, welcome to the broadcast. We will be launching the National Asteroid Avoidance System, or Scanning System, later. And its apoapsis will be near 200 kilometers, so it will be in geosynchronous orbit, which will lead to a longer broadcast today, possibly over an hour broadcast. So please make sure you are patient for today's broadcast, and we will launch shortly. Stand by. Game freeze. T-minus 7 minutes. T-minus 5 minutes 27 seconds. Parallax is downloading. T-minus 5 minutes and 1 second. Second stage full and max loading is complete. Isn't this an ironic date to launch a satellite into orbit with the SpaceX Falcon 9, as there is a real SpaceX from SLC-40 in Cape Canaveral, Florida today, which I will most likely be able to see from my backyard. It is a site, and it is amazing to see the Falcons, the Atlas V's, and everything that lifts off from Cape Canaveral down there and rides the southeastern coast of the United States. So I will keep you posted if I see anything from the real Falcon 9 launch today. Thank you for joining. We stand at T-minus 4 minutes, and we will launch shortly. T-minus 3 minutes. The countdown is continuing at T-minus 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, if you are just now joining us, I just had a conversation about how today's an ironic date for a Falcon 9 launch from the USFA-SFS pad. As launching from Cape Canaveral today at about 2:59 P.M EDT. I will keep you posted to see if I see anything from my backyard. Anyways, we will have a go no-go poll at T-minus 45 seconds to see if this launch is go for launch. I am a little bit stuffy today, so if I sound a little bit nasally, I do apologize. But this launch is going to be a long one, so keep patient and launch shortly. T-minus 1 minute. Minus hold, not hold timer, just hold that comment. T-minus 1 minute and 12 seconds. T-minus 1 minute, go no go poll. The first stage. Fuel NOx, go. Pneumatics, go. Satellite, go. Go. And we are go for launch, continue the timer. T-minus. Stand by for terminal count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ignition 1, and liftoff of Falcon 9 from Pad 1. USFA-SFS is go for launch. Vehicles pitching downrange. Falcon 9 is blasting downrange. Cool 100 meters per second. It will land on the Geosynchronous instructions ship today. It will land ship today. Stand by. Just read the instructions. Alright. We are at T. Pulling down from Apogee. Max Q. Throttling up. Stand by, game freeze. Sorry for the game freeze, we're now back. Post pitch. Go. Stage separation confirmed. Grid fence deployed. Invec. Fire separation. Invec. Seco. Second. There will be a lot of game freezing on this live stream since the satellite is a BP-edited satellite. So sorry for the difficulties. Timmy the Second just flew by at the top. If you saw him, but he did fly by. Boost back, core. First stage, boost wipe burn, shut down. If you do not know who Timmy the Second is, we launched him a couple of weeks ago for the 9 test flights. Those missions were unsuccessful, but starting on the Crew Dragon launch of last Tuesday, or this Saturday, we have started reusing the boosters. First stage, re-entry burn, start up. First stage, re-entry burn, shut down. Landing burn. Error, there's a sticky throttle valve. And unfortunately, it looks like we did not recover this booster. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage. For our reuse. However, we had it on the way down, sticky throttle valve. But we are staying with you for the Perigee burn. Thank you for joining. We're about to begin the Perigee burn. MVAC engine show. MVAC. Nominal orbital insertion. National Asteroid Avoidance Scanning System. Deployment confirmed. Solar panels deployed. Deorbit burn startup. Deorbit burn shut down. If you are just now joining us, unfortunately, you missed a great, partially great flight. It was great until we got on the drone ship where there was an error with the Falcon 9. Occurred in the fortunately, but we have launched the National Asteroid Avoidance Scanning System in orbit. So thank you for the stream. We're gonna end it here. So thank you for joining us. We will see you next time.